today the focus for Class 3 is on inclusive policy. Below are the analysis questions to think about before listening to this clip. The purpose is to activate your prior knowledge with this topic and help you focus your thinking for this week's topic. Number 1, how are ability and disability defined in related policies? And number 2, how are policies distinguished differently in early years education? While the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms guarantees rights for minorities and specifically people with disabilities, federal and provincial governments are responsible for ensuring these rights are secured. The Ontario Human Rights Commission states, "We will only have succeeded when everyone can use their abilities instead of falling behind because of disabilities." There are numerous policy documents to assist educators in understanding their role in ensuring all their learners' rights are met. This week, select 1 or 2 educational policy documents, some are listed below, to be able to discuss the analysis questions during tutorial. The Ontario Human Rights Commission works to bring systematic change for persons with disabilities, helping to change the focus from disability to ability. Let us now take a look at the Ontario Human Rights Commission site hyperlinked on this slide. Particularly, search the site related for education resources and the many case studies on the site. Consider the following question. How can the OHRC site assist in helping educators understand policy? Early years policies are housed in the AECEO and Ontario Ministry of Education websites. Please browse through the Association of Early Childhood Educators Ontario site, particularly focus on the public policy governing early childhood education through the hyperlink on this slide and the related sites as well. Also look through the Early Childhood Educators Act and related links in that hyperlink. Developments in inclusive education includes a shift towards student-centered, integrated approach to pedagogy. Particular focus is on universal design and differentiated instruction to meet the needs of the learner. Universal design involves designing products and spaces for everyone. By designing for diversity and inclusivity, early childhood educators create opportunities for more functionality and user-friendly resources and activities. Hutchison and Martin believe that if we choose to teach, we are choosing to teach in inclusive settings. According to WHO and WHO and UNICEF, disability is defined as the interaction between the individual and their environment. It is not solely a characteristic of the child. Disability is a restriction of functioning, activities, or participation as a result of barriers in the environment or a lack of facilitators for participation. Educators' beliefs about disability and ability have been linked to their overall beliefs about learning and higher quality educational practices. Consider your own beliefs about disability and ability and your philosophy regarding learning and educational practice. Your synthesis questions for this clip include: identify your understanding of ability and disability. We will be discussing this during tutorial. And how can strengths be leveraged in the classroom? Identifying a specific example from your practice and/or experience. Thank you and see you in tutorial.